Welcome to Speak Better Daily, your daily destination for improving your English speaking and listening skills. If you want to speak English fluently, confidently, and naturally, you are in the right place. On this channel, we share powerful English stories, practical lessons, and daily listening practice to help you grow step by step. Today's topic is very important. 5 things you must do to become fluent in English. Why is this topic important? Because many people learn English for years but still struggle to speak. They understand grammar, they know vocabulary, but when it's time to talk, they feel nervous, confused, or stuck. The truth is, fluency doesn't come from studying only. It comes from the right habits and daily practice. In this video, you will learn 5 powerful and simple things you must do every day to improve your English faster and become fluent naturally. If you follow these steps consistently, you will see real progress in your speaking, listening, and confidence. And if you are serious about improving your English, don't forget to subscribe to Speak Better Daily, because we upload helpful English podcasts and stories every single day to support your learning journey. Let's get started. Step 1. Practice listening every single day, no excuses. The first and most important thing you must do to become fluent in English is simple, but very powerful. Listen to English every single day. Most people make a big mistake. They focus too much on grammar rules, memorizing vocabulary, and reading books, but they forget one key skill: listening. The truth is, if you don't train your ears, you will never feel comfortable speaking English. Think about how children learn a language. They don't start with grammar books. They start by listening, again and again, every day. That is exactly how you should learn English too. When you listen daily, your brain starts to understand natural pronunciation, recognize common words and phrases, learn sentence structure automatically, improve your speaking without even trying. At first, you may not understand everything. That's normal. Don't stop. Keep listening. Start with simple content. English podcasts, like on Speak Better Daily. Short stories. Easy conversations. Listen actively. Focus on the sound. Repeat what you hear. Try to understand the meaning. Even 20 to 30 minutes every day can change your English completely. Consistency is more important than perfection. Listening once in a while will not help you. But listening every day, even a little, will build your fluency step by step. If you make listening a daily habit, your confidence will grow, your speaking will improve, and English will start to feel natural to you. Remember, fluent speakers are always good listeners first. Step 2. Speak English every day, even if you feel afraid. The second thing you must do to become fluent in English is this: speak every single day, no matter what. This is where most learners fail. They listen, they read, they understand, but they don't speak. Why? Because they are afraid of making mistakes. They feel shy, nervous, or embarrassed. But here is the truth. You will never become fluent if you don't speak. Speaking is not something you wait to be perfect for. Speaking is how you become better. At the beginning, your English will not be perfect. You will make mistakes. You may forget words. You may feel uncomfortable. That is completely normal. Every fluent English speaker you see today was once a beginner who made many mistakes. The difference is, they didn't stop. So what should you do? Start simple. Speak to yourself in English every day. Describe what you are doing. Talk about your day. Practice in front of a mirror. If possible, find a speaking partner. Join online conversations. Record your voice and listen back. Don't focus on being perfect. Focus on expressing your ideas. When you speak daily, you build confidence, improve pronunciation, think faster in English, reduce fear over time. The more you speak, the easier it becomes. Remember, mistakes are not your enemy. Silence is. If you stay silent, your English will not grow. But if you speak every day, even with mistakes, you will improve faster than you imagine. So challenge yourself today. Speak English, even if it's just for 5 to 10 minutes. Because fluency is not built in your head. It is built through your voice. Step 3. Think in English, train your mind, not just your mouth. The third thing you must do to become fluent in English is this. Start thinking in English every day. This is a powerful habit that most learners ignore, but it can completely change your fluency. Many people have this problem. They first think in their native language, then translate into English. This process is slow, stressful, and confusing. It makes speaking difficult and unnatural. If you want to speak English fluently, you must train your brain to think directly in English. At the beginning, this will feel difficult. Your mind will try to go back to your native language. That's normal. But with practice, it becomes easier and faster. Start with simple thoughts. I am walking. I am eating. I need to study. Today is a busy day. Then slowly move to longer ideas. Talk to yourself about your plans. Describe what you see around you. Think about your goals in English. You don't need perfect grammar. The goal is to build flow and confidence in your mind. When you think in English, you speak faster. You reduce hesitation. You stop translating. You sound more natural. This is exactly what fluent speakers do. They don't translate. They think and speak at the same time. Make this a daily habit. Every time you are alone, use that moment to think in English. For example, while walking, sitting, or even before sleeping, use your mind as your practice partner. Over time, something amazing will happen. English will start to feel natural, not forced. Remember, fluency begins in your mind before it comes out of your mouth. Step 4. Learn phrases, not just single words. The fourth thing you must do to become fluent in English is this. Focus on learning phrases and sentences, not just individual words. This is a game changer. Many learners spend a lot of time memorizing single words like go, eat, make, do. But when it's time to speak, they don't know how to use those words correctly in a sentence. They pause, think too much, and lose confidence. Why does this happen? Because real English is not spoken word by word. It is spoken in phrases. For example, instead of learning just the word take, learn. Take a break. Take your time. Take a deep breath. Instead of only learning make, learn. Make a decision. Make a mistake. Make progress. When you learn phrases, you are learning. Vocabulary, grammar, natural expression, all at the same time. This makes your English sound more natural and fluent instantly. So what should you do? Every time you learn a new word, learn it inside a sentence. Write it down as a phrase. Practice saying it out loud. Even better, repeat phrases from English podcasts, like Speak Better Daily, and try to use them in your daily speaking. When you use phrases, you speak faster. You make fewer mistakes. You sound like a native speaker. You feel more confident. Fluent speakers don't build sentences word by word. They use ready-made expressions stored in their mind. So change your learning method today. Don't just collect words. Collect useful phrases you can actually use in real life. Because fluency is not about how many words you know. It's about how well you can use them together. Step 5. Stay consistent and never give up. The fifth and final thing you must do to become fluent in English is the most important of all. Be consistent and never give up. Many people start learning English with excitement and motivation. They study for a few days or weeks, and then they stop. Why? Because they don't see fast results. They feel tired. They think, English is too hard. And slowly, they give up. But here is the truth. Fluency is not built in one day. It is built every single day. Even 20 to 30 minutes of daily practice can change your life if you stay consistent. You don't need to be perfect. You don't need to study for many hours. You just need to show up every day. Some days will be easy. Some days will feel difficult. But what matters is this. Don't stop. If you listen every day, speak every day, think in English, and practice phrases, your English will improve. It is not a question of if, it is a matter of when. Remember, small progress every day becomes big success. Consistency beats motivation. Discipline creates results. Make English part of your daily life. Listen while walking. Speak while alone. think before sleeping, and most importantly, believe in yourself. You are capable of becoming fluent in English, and you are not alone on this journey. That's why Speak Better Daily exists, to help you practice, improve, and stay consistent every single day with English podcasts, stories, and listening exercises. So if you are serious about your English, subscribe to the channel, watch daily, practice daily, and never give up, because your future self will thank you for the effort you start today. Keep going. Fluency is closer than you think.